Hello, how are you guys doing? How's the people? Hello Theo, hello Zach. What up boys? Chat! Everything hurts, man! Doki Doki. Yes, we Doki Doki today. Damn, she has small feet. I just noticed. How you guys doing? Oh, Theo, thank you for the resub, dude. 28 months. Holy shit. Thank you so much for the support, man. Really appreciate that. Hello, Sunny. How you doing, man? This ain't Expedition 33. Meh. How's it, Chibi? Chibi is tired as fuck. Lots of work today. Had to pay bills again. For my car insurance. Expedition 32. Time for Expedition 32, finally. Maybe this time they're gonna have a main character that doesn't die on the first chapter. Monica! Evie? But yeah, guys. Oh yeah, before we start, I played Night Rain yesterday, chat, with the wagon and Dora. Yes. Initially, I was planning on streaming it, but like it was like a last-minute thing. And I streamed that day already, so I was like, fuck it. You heard? Did you one-shot all boss? Yeah, of course. Easy clap, man. And you didn't stream, you fucker. I mean, we beat the first boss, first main boss. And from what I have seen, there are like 8. But I'm pretty sure that's not gonna like stay on 8. They're probably gonna be more. But yeah, we will see. Tomorrow actually, I gotta talk with Dwagon about it again. But like tomorrow, I'm thinking of playing Night Rain with Dwagon. Dora might join later. How is the game? It's a lot of fun actually. Just like imagine PUBG. Fortnite, where you like, or Apex, where you drop somewhere on the map and then you have to get like a couple of items and then go to the center of the map ish, like not always the center, but like go to a specific point or else you're gonna die. Yeah, and then you have to fight bosses. Dropping fracture, yes, always. Yeah, it's a lot of fun though. It's a lot of fun. We got shit on by the first boss a couple of times, and the second boss had like did something that like killed everyone in one hit basically. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. Yes, I don't mind playing it with you guys as well on stream. We could do like a viewer game things. Getting it for solo. Like solo, I would not recommend. It's really not made for solo. Like people already beat the game solo. Apparently from what I heard. I think yeah, dude, that's not even the worst part. You know what the worst part is? Try aiming at your fucking ally, dude, when he's on the ground. It's so bad. There's so many times I tried to like save my teammate just for the game not to target him. It was so bad. I not only he, like there are a couple of other people that did it apparently. Before the new patch. It's gonna be lots of, oh, you beat the game solo? Okay, but did you do it before the patch? Because there's a new patch that gives you a bit more XP. And in my opinion, it is necessary because you don't get that much XP. Okay, chat. You guys made me go this way, so you guys gonna pick up this shit. Come on. Up, up. The first one I see, I'm gonna take it. I wanted to go for the purple lady, and you guys made me choose a tone. There's a tone. Okay. Next one. Lazy inside. Jumo? You mean jump? Half damage inside, skipping, hair, twirl, horror, broken, sparkle, infernal, and feather. Broken? Sunny, you might have an issue. Yeah, you might have an issue. Okay. What else? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna go for bubbles. Okay. Now you guys. What up? Chibi this. Lacking sleep. Imagine not lacking sleep. You pick Chibi, so infinite. Okay. Kitty Ambient Massacre. Games, family, infallible. Promise, awesome, childhood, and dance. Okay. Alright, what else, chat? Lust. Lust. Lust for more. Judgment. Ribbon. Heaven Sent. Fear, Misfortune, Dazzle. Judgment, Arceus. Actually, I was thinking of that as well, Sonny. When I saw Judgment, I was like, Arceus. Or Arceus. Whatever you wanna call it. Okay, chat, what else? Come on. We got 11 more to go. The next one I'm gonna choose. Who would pick that one, dude? That's so crazy. Settings, end game, expedition 33. Okay, explore. Gotcha, Sonny. Let's see. Okay, this one is mine though. Wait. Let's see. I'm a sunset person. Okay. What do you guys say? Hello, Kiri. How you doing? Branded, lost, past. We have lost? No. Pass? No. Branded? No. How's the Kiri doing? Wait, shit, wrong stream. Aha! You're watching someone else as well? Kiri? I'm gonna fuck you. What a tragedy. Okay, pink puppy existence, extreme anger, aim, embrace, star cave, uncontrollable sing waterfall. Existence? I don't know. Trying to learn card combo. I honestly, chat, I have been thinking of playing Yu-Gi-Oh as well a bit. Nah, all good, Kiri, all good. Okay, let's see. I need a vacation. That's for sure. Masters, yes. Let's see. What about vitality? Chat. Okay. You will never see me deck building with cardboard. Not gonna. I would love to play the old Yu-Gi-Oh format, to be honest. Yeah, same. Up to synchronizing. Depression. Let's go. Charm. Special Bliss anime. Charm. Daydream, unstable, clumsy. I do like clumsy girls, chat. Vanilla, Sari, nature, kiss, desire. Pleasure, always pleasure. Playing the current Yu-Gi-Oh is cancer. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh overall is cancer recently, man. Chat, I have a question. For those who play Yu-Gi-Oh Masters, is there like a arena mode kind of thing where you like pick your own deck? Like you get like 3 cards and you have to pick 1 card each time until you have a deck for it? Bouncy. No? Yeah. Maybe we're gonna play some whatchamacallit, Magic then, because Magic has that. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? This trial deck, okay. Yeah, I think that mode is a bit more fun. Like in the beginning when I played card games, I didn't really enjoy it. But now I think that's better. Waiting for the new Shadow Wars card game to release. Oh, what? Shadow Wars. Oh, this game, but isn't this game like pretty old? I'm pretty sure this game is pretty old. Yeah. Hahaha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Oh, I can't wait for delicious food in a couple of days. Oh, Dokumi. So much food. It's a card game. They're releasing a new version soon. Might check it out. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Yeah, I didn't say I don't like it. I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Yo, this lady. This lady is sus. She gives me Deadpool vibes, as in she knows this is a game. You know? Dude, you have no idea. So I'm just gonna go eat I did that last year. I'm not gonna go do it again. The moment I'm getting a bit hungry, I'm just gonna go and buy food, man. Fuck it. Don't care if it's expensive. I'm not buying much anyway, right? I can use the money to buy food at least. Send shoe pics for me, please. I'm probably not even gonna meet her this year. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. I mean, we're gonna go to the meet and greet, but I mean, meet. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, that's me.
Oh, there you are.
Sayori is getting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, Sayori.
I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Are you going to a... Of course. Gonna be there. I'm just gonna wait for the Gawushu Asia surprise. Gonna happen one day. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? She has like this teeth thingy that I also find it very cute though. So sad, she is saying she's gonna sing live when I decide to skip this year. I mean, to be fair, it is a last minute decision thing. Sayori shows me her big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright, if you say so. I worldly glaze at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monika if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Chibi, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monika peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there's something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Chibi. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really... She's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I will drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I will try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Chibi. Oh. Was a deep voice main character?
How on earth could you come to that conclusion?
Watch me go next year and she doesn't... she's probably gonna go next year as well. I'm just not sure about the singing. I probably shouldn't say too much, but... Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Chibi. We're funny, chat. You see that? That's what I'm talking about. I'm funny. Totally, guys. Have you thought that maybe you have also always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? I say too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I will try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Hello, Fiu. Hello. Hello, Funny and Sunny. Why is Sunny doubting me, you bitch? Wanna fight, huh? But I already know that I won't be able to get her voice out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weight me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over the book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves, but if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's it. I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much. Chibi, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath the plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind it after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was finally occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Oh, you can look as much as you want. Wait, is this the part where the thing happens? What thing? The expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes, a person's miseries aren't told even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That's it. I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it, yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Dot. 1 second, chat. Let me get some water. What is happening in chat? Do I have to be concerned, huh? Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Don't worry about it. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. You got the situation handled, sure. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, chat, choose. Choose. Who is the first person? Tell me. Beep boop. Who's beep boop? You can't even pet the mod, what? Sayori, okay. Best girl, by the way. Now listen, there's the purple hair lady, just saying. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Eh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I mean though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Big woman enjoyer, listen. Monica? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Chibi. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? Nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Heh. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? We can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I will see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Let's go with Yuri. Decided to try something different today? I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair of me to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Oh, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, huh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri. It's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just mean that I respect your opinion. I see. Natsuki. Zach! Police! This guy! FBI! I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked? Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright, do you want to share your poem now? Okay. Here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making. Where the warmth of Earth something meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky and expanse of bliss. But beneath gray rolling clouds. Rolling cloud and endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it get licked at your flick? Huh? Gently lick? What? Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give it? What? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where toes squish into the sand. The salty air is tear something. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tensils. Turn back and I abandon my piece to erode at the shore. Drift forward and I return to Earth. Why is it nice here and it gets worse by like this part? It's written the worst way. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. What anime is this? I don't know, man. Welcome, Satan. How you doing, man? How you doing? But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose the better compare to differences of writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Good. Hope everyone's well. Yes. Everyone's doing well, I think. Maybe. I hope. Okay, Monica, let's go. Oh wait, Natsuki. Oh, Monica? Natsuki? Let's go with Natsuki. Yeah, no thanks. Huh? You didn't even... Next! Okay. Bitch. Hi, Chibi. Have you thought about what you want to submit to a poem at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I will have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it will turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? Haha, I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I will share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift. What? Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the sky, glimmering in the twilight sky. Twillet? What? Millet? Why is this written so weird? Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall and I fall and fall and fall you more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. Why is this here again? But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. If I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I'm not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Okay. Just a naked bird? What? What happened? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about it. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In any way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into it. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Name drop, chat! Name drop. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You divided from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Now where are the credits? Where's the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe? Look, at the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovely-dovely. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so... Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not at all. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. No, Natsuki pounding too. Oh my god, here we go. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. It may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have a beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great! You will be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Chibi. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It will probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Chibi may not like to be around it if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Chibi to... Oh, what are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Chibi to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he is interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Chibi, you okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case... Alright, boys. Pick your poison. Who should we go with? Natsuki, Yuri, or Monika? Maybe even Sayori. Sayori? ... Hello, Miss Doki, how you doing? You're not playing Pokemon. Dude, I played like Pokemon twice the last 2 weeks. How you doing? How you doing, Lucy? So we gotta go for Sayori, chat. Is that it? What about Monika though? We didn't spend any time with her, chat. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors and... But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Well... That worked out, chat. So, what do we do now? Oh. I mean, we're probably not gonna go for Natsuki anyway, so it's either Yuri or Monika, chat. What should we do? Actually, let me go to the toilet. I will be right back. Until then, you guys can choose. Either Yuri or Monika. Okay, chat, I have returned. Oh, there's a poll? Yuri? Earlier you guys didn't want to have Yuri, now you guys want to have Yuri. You guys can't make up your minds. Hiya, toxic. Toxic? Alright. Let's see, I think Yuri is winning chat. And Yuri won, okay. Gotcha chat. Then we Yuri. Well, I'll probably be most useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying... So you will be helping Yuri then, Chibi? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. Oh, I'm gonna help her, Chad. You have no idea. Oh, I'm gonna help her. That's great to hear. Natsuki will be... will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Chibi? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it will turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously gazes between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Chibi picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Wait. Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. You can't vote because reasons. You should be able to, though. Oh well. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's go out of here then. Firefox users. Weak. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. You're on Opera? Toxic people. That was the door, chat. Don't mind her. Don't mind the door. That was a door. Ghosto closing the door. Hi, door. Okay, then I will be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? Not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. Chat! She's going to my house! Yes! It's time! I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I will just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Chibi. I think that we will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? Okay, might be actually a bad thing, but I wanna head pet Yuri, man. I feel bad for her. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me now? Yuri thinks really hard again. Oh no. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. We're making it in the world, chat, yes. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I have gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. 1 second, chat. It's not like we feel that way about each other. What way? The snoo way? Nani? Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then we will have a good time. It's already Sunday. I have been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she will open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we have been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I have been worried about her in the back of my mind, between what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we have done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself again. We used to play so often that we have made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she is up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Chibi. You know what, chat? I was like expecting her for like to be dead. Like, I don't know, hanging somewhere on the ceiling. I sit down in a room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. What do you mean, why? Like, bro, I'm sorry. I just had that feeling, man. Why are you guys so crazy? There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it always has been. No. She's probably dead. What? I'm just being realistic, okay? You guys have to... Okay. Serious talk. You guys have to be careful of the people that are always in a good mood, always hee hee ha ha, and always like on the bright side. These people usually, okay? These people usually are the most depressive fucks out there. Believe me. Snoozing with the purple guy. Shh, shh, Sonny, shh. Did something happen already in this game? Aside from the fact that the one chick is like talking in a weird way that makes you know that she knows about this being a game. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But I do worry about Chibi anyways. Who's Chibi? Why do you guys worry about him and not me? Oi. Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Then who are you? Oh shit, exposed, run! Sayori says in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well, so... Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Chibi. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Nah. Why is Sunny going crazy? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulder. Oh. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Chibi. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I have always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Chibi? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. Am I really that different today? No, you're always like this. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I have known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you have never told me about this? It almost feels like I have been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Chibi. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste a thought caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. How can you ahahaha in that moment, dude? That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in a club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I will do. No, Chibi. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streak down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one of them, I think is what she wanted to say. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulder. Just right at this point, just like... Okay, well, no, never mind. We are in 2025, right? I have to be careful. This time I pull her into a tight chat! Tight embrace! Ah! Chibi! Sayori! I don't care if you cough, if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Son, Sector. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, that's just a bonus. Sector 2. He more unhinged than me, but please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Chibi. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms wrapping around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Chibi, I just go fuck already, dude. What am I supposed to say to this? Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I will figure out what needs to change. I will make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I will get mad if you don't. I don't know. Lady fucking needs help. Professional help. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything. Wait. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Chibi. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that really scares me too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, so I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry, I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Yeah. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I will see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should focus on what's ahead of me. Why do I feel like she's gonna hang from the ceiling again? As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness, you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here, but I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find anything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Chat. She in the room? Everything from this point on, I have no control over it, chat. Just saying. Why do I feel like, you see this like middle part here? I feel like they're gonna be eyes soon looking at me. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so that's very considerate of you to do. And no, I would be very embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Oh, that would have been even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking for some reason. Chat, like, look at this part, okay? For 1 second, I thought she's in her underwear. Because of this, like, dots. I was like, huh? Wait. I was spacing out. It's fine, it's fine. I will let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, shall we get started? Faceless dead. What? It looked like it! So you're Chibi after all. What does that even mean? Yes. I have a feeling... I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enchantments. Don't Chibi ... me! What? You're all judgy. I'm just saying what you guys think. You know, mood lighting aromatherapy candles. Oh wow, dude, did she bring candles with her or what? I gotta protect my purity, man. Damn, she horny. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax. You can relax a little. I'm sorry. Just relax. It's okay. I got this. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation? I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you think? Yeah, that would be really neat. What's a wooden thing though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. She's kind of scaring me, chat, not gonna lie. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. In just a moment, a thin array of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Oh no, it's just Danny trying to go and poop. Yep, she wants to poop. Oh, wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I will trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Yeah, she knows some sus stuff, dude, not gonna lie. Gotta be careful around her. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it over here. I won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We will need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? Grab her phone and look into that history. She probably has some crazy stuff. How to make the guy mine. How to get him in the mood. Make him horny 101. Best ways to set the mood. Let's see. DIY. What are those? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would be. It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Yuri, I didn't know you're that good at this. Damn, is that so cheap? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you. No. I see. Oh, she's giggling with red cheeks, chat. I see. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Excitement, sorry. Here's the marker, Chibi. You can write any characters you want. I will help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gentle tinted blue. Oh god, that's one of the good stuff. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Shit. Run, dude! Run, you idiot! We're pulling out weapons now. Wait until I pull my weapon, dude. Oh. The room's gonna be filled. Can you sharpen my kitchen knife? You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you? What? It suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife, I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I will check it out. Let me hold your thing, Yuri. The knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Chibi! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Oh, is she gonna do the mouth thingy on the finger? She says at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I will go wash it off now. Without worrying, Yuri puts my finger into her mouth and licks the wound. I knew it. I know she can. Dude, she knows what she's doing, bro. I tell you. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I have ever done. How could I do something like that? This woman's horny, yes. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Shit, it was a little weird and took me by surprise. But I guess she was just trying to help me, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a bit stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Why is the main character so weird? You don't do that to a girl. Chibi, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Chibi. Yuri giggles shyly. Huh? Yuri calling me weird? Me? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Yuri. What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tables. That's right. One of the items Yuri asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We will need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tables in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I will be back in a minute. Thank you very much. And just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decide to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. Bathroom cups? What? What does that even mean? Chat. I have to... Okay. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then brings it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I came in to see Yuri, quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for a sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries out, I will write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. I'm still waiting for the eyes in this closet, by the way. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know. Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. Doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand why where she is coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. But I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Yeah. Sorry, Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Ah, your face! There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Oh! Is there something on my face? Yeah, there is. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you, lady. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I will get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I damped it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh! New cutscene, new picture, chat. Chat, okay, I have like one question. Is it just me? Is it just me or does she look high as fuck? She's like... Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Yeah, her eyes are very far apart. Ah. Is something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry, I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Oh! Chat? Chat? It's about time! Huh? Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she is lost in a daze enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine, it's fine. Shit. That was our chance, chat. Fuck. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she is unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with the white dots and the dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is very pretty and natural looking. Sick. Very understandable, Zach. Just saying. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are we going to add the lettering now? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be the best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. Oh, so you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yes. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out of the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will. Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I will see you tomorrow. Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so... You're very thoughtful, Chibi. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Uwu? I kind of like that about you. Oh! Our chat! She likes us! Chat! Oh, let's go! Well, how am I supposed to respond to that, but I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back. Sayori? Yeah? Ah, she's definitely gonna hang on the ceiling today. Poor Sayori. Hi Chibi, Sayori. Just now we weren't... It's okay, Chibi. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we will be able to... we will all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. And she is off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri? And how close you got to her? It makes me really happy. Why are you crying then? That you have made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Chibi? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. Oh, she's gonna hang on the ceiling, man. Oh, no. I just want to say it's not my fault. Yeah, the other lady went on me first, twice. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Chibi. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right. I should just... Monika? Monika was right about what? Sayori. What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to What's with you on your shoulder fetish, dude? That's the third time today. One sec, chat. I'm scared, Chibi. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Chibi, I like you so much that I want to die. Oh, she's gonna hang from the ceiling. Oh boy. That's how I feel. Is this a harem rule? I'm gonna take both of them at the same time. It's okay, I got this. I got this. I have enough stamina left, chat. We got this. and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Oh! Oh! Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you to. Going to give to you. Yo, the second one is so mean. You will always be my dearest friend. Damn. Dude, bro zoning at this moment? Wow. That's mean, dude. Holy shit. Okay, so chat wanted me to go the Sayori route, right? So I guess we go with that liner. Let me save you actually. I really wanna be mean. But now I shouldn't. I love you. Eh? Sorry, Chibi. I just think of you as a friend. Bye. What the fuck? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I will accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. With you by my side, then I will know we will both be happy. Chibi. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Chibi. Hello, Reed Blower. How you doing, man? How's your Monday? Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. Oh, chat, we're pulling. You will never have to let go of me again. I love you, Chibi. I want to be with you forever. As a friend. No! Me too. ... I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. Actual Phoenix words. Damn, see, what did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Chibi. It's okay, Sayori. It's okay, Sayori. I will make them go away. Come with me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I didn't say anything. Blind playthrough? Yes. I usually let Chibi. I let chat decide the decision making. So that's how we ended up in here. I wanted to have the purple lady with the knife, but chat wanted the childhood friend. I mean, I'm okay with her as well, as long as it's not the what was her name, the small one, the tiny one. What spoil? Thank you. Thank you very much. Remember Sayori, Yuri, purple hair, Natsuki, and Monika. Oh yeah, Natsuki. Yes. That's the one. What's wrong with that? Zack? You can have her. She's she's all yours. Okay. Anyway, it might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I will be there every step of the way. It's all that matters right now. You know, okay, like I never played this game. I have my own theories about it, especially about Monika. I feel like, because of what Sayori also said, Monika is like, I don't know, gonna make Sayori hang. And then do weird things to me that I might or might not like. Depends on what kind of things she does to me. Okay? So in that hindsight, okay, wouldn't it be more smart to take Yuri, because she is a knife maniac apparently? She should be able to, like, I don't know, protect herself, right? And maybe we're gonna see like some like girl on girl action, and then we might even be able to join that. No? Okay, I might just move on. Okay, I trust you. Oh, big mistake. Let's find out. Or Sayori is the most crazy one and she's just gonna slap everyone. That could also be the case. Yes. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, wanna come to my room? I guess that makes me the festival tomorrow or first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. I think it's a bit too late for that, Sayori. Even if we really are a couple, I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We will go at whatever pace suits you. It's a typical, let's take it slow, and I wanna save myself just for the lady to go and fuck the other dude. I know that. I have seen it many times. Luckily it never happened to me, but still. It happens in movies, I think. Anyway. Hey, Chibi. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Huh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Oh, she is so gonna hang, doesn't she? Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah. I know what's best for you now. If you would like. Sayuri. I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayuri. I know that I love her, and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. Is that what Sayuri meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know, but I know that I will give everything I've got. Sayuri is the most important person to me. What could go wrong, right? And I will do my best. I will do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. I almost read puppy and was confused. And the next day, let me guess, she is hanging now? Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. Oh. Well, there goes the first girlfriend. Shit. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but I decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Yuri at the festival. Look at this fucker, he's still thinking about Yuri. Very understandable. Hello, freaky magician. Welcome, welcome. What act are we in? I don't know. I don't know. It's the first time I'm playing this. We are about to have the festival. If that helps. Yes. And we went for, what was her name again? Sayuri, yes. Because chat wanted to. I wanted to have Yuri. For obvious reasons. But yeah, I take it. I take it. Goat Yuri. I mean, she has a weird knife issue, I guess, but it's okay. I can fix. I think, maybe. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Yeah, of course, of course. Chibi, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. Why is there no music, by the way? That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monika is placing the little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems written we are performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like, and I submitted it. Wow. So that's the one I will be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you. Yeah, she overslept again, that dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayuri told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for it, Chibi. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Yeah, there we go. I knew it. Monika's crazy. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monika, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. Is that in your agendas as well, knowing what the club members are doing? I see. I see, lady. Where's my pocket knife Yuri now? Yuri? I need protection! Help me! Yuri! But I somehow embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. You said to Sayuri you loved her? Yes. Was that a mistake? Is Sayuri gone now? God damn it. I mean, at that point, I felt bad if I said, yeah, we just get friends, you know, like, I couldn't do that. I'm weak, okay? I'm a weak bird. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Doesn't matter. Uh-huh. Sure. Sure. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Well, you guys make me anxious. What's gonna happen? I have a fucking weapon in my hand, okay? It's not really a weapon, it's like a thing to turn on the light and turn it off. But still, I will use it. I don't mind drop kicking women if I have to, okay? If they attack me first, I will do it. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during a practice. What is this? I flipped Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh. Percent, get out of my head, get out of my head. Get out of my head, yada yada, okay. Okay. Get out of my head. That H is written really weird, by the way. It could be a double T. It's a normal dating game, don't worry about it. Look. I can handle all of them at the same time, no worries. Like that doesn't have to be like any, you know. I see. So there's some issue. Also, there's something missing here. Get out of, and then she starts again here. Seems weird. Yeah. Oh, more. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Huh. Okay. Like, this part is okay. This part is okay. I don't know about this one. I don't know why percent sign is here. Okay, it looked like it's copy pasted aside from this. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Chibi? What's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels... Dude, the silence in this game right now, it makes me go crazy. Okay. The poem feels completely different from everything else Yuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Yuri, so well, alright. Try to not take too long, okay? She's hanging, right, Chad? I know, I said it. That poem was on Shakespeare level. Yeah, like, in that kind of regard, I have like no idea what's going on. I'm very dumb to stuff like this, to art. So I guess, yeah, sure. I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. What else was there for you to do, dude? Besides, like, the one thing. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? Wait, let me... Okay. Let me guess, she's hanging, huh? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Okay. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy! There is no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. It's kind of a breach of privacy. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. I told you guys she's hanging! What did I say? God damn it! Welcome to Doki Doki. Oh shit. File game, scripted lines, see trackback.txt for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? I told you guys. I had this feeling. She's gonna hang. Look, chat, Sayori's hanging around. I'm sorry, I shouldn't make that joke. I mean, Sayori! Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can actually be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Aside from the fact that she was omega depressive and, like, you know. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? She's not... Oh, wow. I see. I see. What did I do wrong? Confessing to her? I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. You can see I don't like Sayori that much. Oh, I mean, she's okay. I mean, of course there's Yuri, right? But, you know, she's okay as well. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it always has been. Yuri on top. Yeah, exactly, Yuri on top of me. I mean, what? Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my friends. Technically, you lost your lover. Dude. That was like not even a day old. Oh, Freaky Magician, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Oh yeah, on that note, chat. On 400 followers, chat, we're gonna do a Steam card What was it called? Steam gift card giveaway? I think it was like 25 bucks or 30 bucks. Yes, it's gonna be a random. So open your eyes and wait for it. It's gonna happen one day, maybe. But yeah, again, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Really appreciate that. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone now forever. Nothing I do can bring her back. I mean, I got you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Like, if she was a phoenix, you know, she could have survived that one. Just saying, like me. But, you know, it's yeah, humans weak. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. Technically it is. I had only one chance and wasn't careful enough. And now I will carry the skill with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now? I can never take it back. Never. 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 Even if you pick the other option, she would die. Ooh. Oh! We beat the game, chat! Let's go! Yes! This is reassuring. What? One down. One down. More to go, chat. Oh, start a new... Wait, this starts a new game? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you would see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you have known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would have overslept more and more frequently and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst. Yeah, imagine hanging around with her, man. She's an extreme hanging around person, so I don't know if I can handle that, man. With who? I don't know. With of course. Who doesn't like to hang with? I will fix her. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. Who is... How do you not know her? It's like the best girl ever. There's always the anime club, yada yada. Okay, we read through all of this, so I'm gonna skip that. Chibi? I see. Monica, hi. This is just reminding me of Ram all over again. Oh no. Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Oh wow, you deleted her? You deleted out of it? Wow, so mean. It really is hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in a club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member is a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Chibi. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but... If you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure. I guess I could check it out. Awesome! You're really sweet, Chibi, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I will look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus marks the day I sold my soul to Monika and her irresistible smile. And I dejectedly follow Monika across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. Monika is full of energy, swings open the door, the classroom door. So, the way I'm seeing it, Monika basically just takes the role of the a childhood friend right now a bit. And I don't know what her point is, but yeah, we will see. Okay. And I brought a guest with me. Eh? A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Chibi. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. So I ran into Chibi in a classroom and decided to come back to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Chibi? So feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we will make sure you feel right at home, okay? As a president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun, exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess so. Cat, got your tongue, Chibi? I'm just bad at reading. Oh my god, Vanity, how you doing? Can we get a shout out for Vanity, please? Very fun streamer chat. Please make sure to follow her. Very comfy atmosphere. Here she is. How you doing, Vanity? Wait, my mods are slipping. Bitches. I almost went for sanity. How are you, Doki Doki? Yeah, we got together with, and now we're starting over. What's that hanging on the poster on the back of the wall? Which one? Eh? What do you mean? These? Oh, you played a Refantasio. How was the game? I played a tiny bit of Fantasio, but I have so many games to play. I just like left it hanging, to be honest. Wait, isn't this lady? It's fun. Literally another persona. I mean, it is from the makers, right? I did like the first big boss, I think, like the tutorial big boss, dude, person. Isn't this Monica? Not Monica. See, the game already got me as well. Fuck. I mean, isn't that? I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay, we went through that. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. We went through that as well. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know? I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Oh! Oh! Look! It's hanging around in the back. Yeah, you get to fight a human. Scary, right? Damn humans. Pah! Oh, look, she's hanging around in the back, chat. But, dude, I predicted that already. I knew after her depressive phase started, I knew she's gonna hang around. That was my first thought. I believe in Yuri that she's gonna be able to protect herself, maybe. Or she's just gonna write a poem on her arms, maybe, or something like that, and then bleed out. Please no. So Chibi, what kinds of things do you like to read? An owl had blade feet and pomegranate. Yes, it looks so weird. Like the enemy design is so. I'm not sure what to think of it. It's so cursed. But yeah, I only played it because of the elf lady that I didn't even get, I think. No, I think I got her and then I didn't play further because too many games. Is too many games to play. Well, considering how little I have read these past few years. Okay, we had that manga. Let's see, At least the music is back. You know? That's the important part. I have read horror books once. I just bought Metaphor, no spoilers, please. No, I'm sorry, Zach. Wait, you bought the game? Why didn't you buy Elden Ring then? I mean the Night Ring game. All the time, yeah. My biggest issue is when the music goes to 0. That's when I start getting scared. I can handle loud music. Haha, I didn't expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at hanging the way you look at the world. At changing, sorry, not hanging, changing. Fucking Monica's getting into my head, dude. The way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? You have no one? I can play with you, Zach. No worries. I will play with you. I'm just like, what is this Sephiroth music? Sephiroth! Dude. That reminds me of the one video with the wait, I have to show that to you guys. Whip Sephiroth. Whoop guy. Okay, wait. Okay, display capture doesn't capture anything. Wait. Is it this one? No, it's not. Where's my window capture? I had a couple of window captures in here. Fuck it. This one I'm talking about. It always reminds me of this when someone mentions Sephiroth music. Right. I like, wait, okay, chat. Look at this fucker. Wait, you guys can't even see me. Where am I? There we go. Look at this fucker. Look at the yeah, vanity. I was about to say. Look, wait, you guys can't see my mouse. Where's my mouse? Capture cursor. There, you see how he stands, this fucker? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fucker. Yes, he knows exactly what he's doing. Look at that. Shut up. That's crazy, actually. This is the best part of it. I love this guy. He also comes up with a big sword here. Oh, I love this guy. Okay, what's the game? And game music. There you go. Nah, I really love that guy, man. Okay. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud and Give It Back." Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. And brought cake. I want cake. I actually have cake at home. I ate a tiny bit yesterday. Sadly, every time I eat a cake, okay, I regret eating the cake because it's just too much flavor for the old chibi, you know. Old bird. Carrot cake? I had a chocolate cake. That's why it's so heavy. Oh, carrot cake sounds nice. Oh, now I want. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of the vice presidents after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Chibi? Oh, hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we have reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forward for what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. I mean, how can a man, okay, keep talking after that? The moment they look at you like this, it's over, alright? You as a guy lost in that very second, and you have to do what they want. Alright, time to join. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Chibi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. Oh, now we're not even an official club yet. Maybe if you didn't kill... What was the name again? Oh yeah, if you didn't kill... Then we would have enough members. Monica. It was you, wasn't... Wait, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, it's true that Monica knows a lot. Which is kind of scary, and she also knows fourth wall stuff. But maybe it was Yuri who made hang, you know? There was a fourth member, I think. Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it? Does a PB even work? It should. We need 4, and I have been trying really hard to find new members, and if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. Of course you are, you bitch, relax, or writing poems, right? Okay, I have decided then. I will join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? I think it was... or something. It might be, I'm not sure. I think you're correct. I think it was. Like, dude, every time I do that, I have to reach onto my mixer, which is like on the far right, by the way. It's always such a pain to do that. Do you really mean that, Chibi? Yeah. It could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Chibi, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I will do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Don't just casually say that to a young guy. Monica, just saying. You know? Just saying. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Chibi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Lady casually hanging in the back. She probably wants to hang out with you too. Yeah, we can do a group hanging, I guess. Can I really impress the class Monica with my medical writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside. My throat is killing me. I'm still not used to reading a lot, chat, so excuse me on that. Okay, I will see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. That I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I will have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure a good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Of course, yeah. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah, sure. I can convince myself to go to therapy when I am the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room. What? Do. Okay, chat. What should we pick? We go for the sticky, right? And then we go for the clumsy. We go for pleasure, excitement, desire. Did you just see that, by the way? What she did? Electricity, sure. Broken. Hello, Meepu. How you doing, man? Awesome, Meep. Good to see you. Was geht? Climax. Vacation always. Oh, the misery. Explode? I like darkness. Darkness, my old friend. Doing your finances to prepare for the weekend. Ooh, good luck, man. Good luck. It's gonna be important. We're gonna hang around with Meepu, oh no. Okay, we're gonna go for beds. And then we go for pure? Death. Pain. Kiss. Lust. This fucking suicide. As long as you don't hang by a hook is well about that. Likes to do that. Yep. Who are we aiming for? Well, first we aimed for, but yeah, I guess now we have to aim for someone else. More like chat aimed for. You know? Embrace. Kitty? We had to do some curse of correct. Yeah, of course, yeah. Horror! Hi again, Chibi. Glad to see you didn't run away on us, haha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Oh, I am back. Okay. Uh-huh. Hey, look, the picture is gone, Chad. Thanks for keeping your promise, Chibi. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Nah. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Monica, you're in front of it. Have a big mouth for someone who keeps her mouth. Oi! Oh, sorry. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Wow. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Chibi. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Mori shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glaze. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all... One second, chat. Let me open the lights. Oh, Zach, I'm so happy that you're in the chat, man. Crazy ass. Time to hang out, chat. Let's go. Perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. It only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, and even if you don't usually read, then we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is how is how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Yeah, right? So cute. Yuri, thank you. I will definitely read this. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I will look forward to hearing what you think. Rummaging around the closet. We had that as well. Is there something I should notice, chat? I don't see anything. So cute. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. I wonder why. This fucker. Thank God she's thank God she's gone. My next other. Oh my God, me! You guys are so toxic. Wow. Okay, this is the same. Ah, crap! I think she noticed me looking at her. Wait, wasn't there like a static thing that helped me skip the stuff that I saw? I think there wasn't. I felt like there was something like that, but yeah. Yeah, she is reading the same book. We had that. I tried to go for Yuri the first time, and then chat pulled the on me. Well, Prof Markov. Why can't I skip it though? Because I read that. 100% I read that. Skip unseen text. Unseen. Ah, okay. No. God damn it, bro. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on. What am I choosing? Bro, what is is it? It doesn't even work the correct way. But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Wait, what was the last one? Then suddenly... Okay. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well... I thought you said you read them all. No, not this one. No, not the last part. I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts... Oi. Oi! You bitch! Yeah... That's too fast! I can't read. I'm gonna watch my VOD. Ha! I have the power of the VOD, bitch! So, you decided to broadcast my club on Twitch. I'm thrilled. Oh my god, is that Monica? It pleases me that you decide to show it to everyone. If you need advice, opinion, I'm here to help you. Welcome. Go on. It was nice, chat. I have to go. We still have to hang around with... Because we didn't hang around with in a long time. So I gotta do some... sorry, I gotta do some hanging with... Hello, Monica. I hope you have a good day. Look, I'm just talking to Yuri. How you doing, mate? It's good to see you, good to see you. If I need help, I'm gonna ask you 100%, 100%. I'm gonna switch countries, chat. What are the chances? It's getting a bit too real, lady. You want a joke? No, I don't want anything. I'm happy the way things are. It's okay. You can have the joke to Translate that 79 on French. Do I look like I speak French? Translate 31 to Turkish. Yeah. Now you watch. Now you're stunned, huh? Yeah. And even if you translate it, you have to tell me the meaning of that, the actual meaning. And listen to the bot boys say that. No, I'm not gonna listen to anything. I'm my own bird. I'm gonna go and fly to somewhere else. Another dimension, maybe. Yeah. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sad. Imagine not being sad. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. Oh, you can talk as much as you want, lady. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Okay, we had that as well. That's true, in fact. Look, chat, the game's glitching. Totally game bugging out. Is this the first time I see an angry bird play? I'm not an angry bird. I am a phoenix. God damn it. I'm not nuggets. Nor do I produce infinite nuggets. I'm a phoenix. People worship me. Yes, he's an angry bird. Oi! I'm not angry. I'm not angry, you holy. Yes? I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Let me just get the book. Okay, we had that one as well. Yeah, are you sure? I am. Hi, sorry, I'm Chibi. Oh, she's not used to company chat. Most time. Good night, Theo. Good night. Thank you for dropping by. Oh, dude, we almost have 9 PM. Book and start prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading company. Also, Zach, why am I going to bed before you? Because Zaktor's time zone, it's a void. Okay, it doesn't exist. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realized. What? No! What was it? I was just what? You were just what? Bro, why is my accounting software bug? I'm going to lose. Oh no. Did you talk to Monica just now, Mipu? Might be the reason. Imagine being young. It's only 2 AM, of course, yeah. I do? Okay. I suppose so. Oh, it's a shoulder touching scene, chat. Ooh. I really like this angle, chat. Can we stay here? Okay, I'm looking if I can like find something weird, but it doesn't look like it. Are you ready? Yes. Anytime, Yuri. Just tell me when you wanna do it. I mean, turning the page, I mean. Okay. By the way, this was the main reason I wanted to have Yuri, and then you guys were like, no, we want to have... Because we like to hang out with... Oh, she's smiling, chat. We're winning. Let's go. I'm breathing. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright? Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up, practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Chibi? Did something happen just now? Huh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. They don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to Look, I might be a bit lewd here and there, but I would not do it without consent. Monica, alright, just saying. Saying. No, nothing. Don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. I don't even get to choose Yuri. Oh yeah. Monica can wait, let's go. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. It's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your tastes. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you will like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's about it. Wow, amazing. Good job, Natsuki. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. Yeah, it's very cute, but you know. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to... wait, we had that one as well. Yeah, instant, nice things, wordplay, rhythm, childish. Alright, Monica. Hi, Chibi. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I mean, we can hang out later if you want. I'm sorry, Chit. Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course I will be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Chibi. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Great job, Chibi. I was going in my head while reading it. It really is metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go from something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Underestimated, sorry. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Huh, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imaginary and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being indulged by like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think she gets too stimulated, she ends up with withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back! Oh my god, Yuri. Damn. Did I miss something? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize, we still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. But my burnt eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems of flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle. Crinkle? Okay. Closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He is right there. Swallowing my fears? What? Swallowing? My fears, I brandish my pen. So what do you think? It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timings between words and lines. Yeah, imagine Chibi being able to do that. Chibi just boom. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. I'm not gonna say that word, fuck it. Just fuck that. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Epiphany? 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 What a pity that Chibi can't pronounce Epiphany. Fuck. I need to go to school for like pronunciation. I got it? Yay! Yeah, probably gonna forget. Do it. No? Now that you said it, I'm not gonna do it. Ha! Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. We go together. Okay, let's do that. You speak German first. Yeah, you're doing great. Thank you, thank you. Like, I have the worst combination for speaking English because like I grew up in Germany, not German of course, but my family is from Turkey, so I learned Turkish, and then German, and later on I learned English. So it's really the worst combination ever. Literally. Especially German. So just move your hand and go with the flow. It's not, because your English is fine. I don't know about that, man. I watch my VODs. I notice that sometimes I don't pronounce the words correctly. As in, I skip some stuff entirely. Ui, what? Language of poets and thinkers. Imagine thinking, man. I have like one brain cell. What do you expect of me? That's my advice for today. What was your advice again? Sorry, Monica, I didn't listen. Who should I show my poem next? Yes, Yuri. Chad, can I just go with Yuri, man? I won't see the pronunciation quite so much. Thank you, Vanity, thank you. Dude, Vanity is so nice, Chad. Do follow her, okay? Very nice to listen to. Mipu, she might be a streamer for you. She's playing lots of Persona games. And Ratchet and Clank. And does lots of talking. Very nice person to listen to. Yes. It's yours? No, hands off. It's my brain cell. I need it. Nah. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. What was that? Okay, wait, we had that. He's going to hate you. Yeah. I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Haha. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you have written a lot of poetry before. Really? Imagine speaking language. Hiya. Wait, you guys finished Ratchet and Clank? No, I missed that. Fuck. With your monies. Good luck, good luck. I have to do finances after Doki. Actually, my first time really. Okay. I wanna skip, but I'm scared. We read that already. Bias how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or Natsuki. Oh yeah, the Natsuki thing with the with the difference in the poems. Like 1, 2, and 3. How did I miss all of them? Every time I see Vanity stream, I'm like, okay, let me tune in. Then suddenly I remember, wait, I have to do something else. And I'm like, okay, I will join later. And I forget. Like yesterday, she was playing Persona 3, but then I had to... I was playing Night Rain with friendos. I love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. Oh yeah, this one. Goes under the light. The first time I flicking back. Wait. It's the same thing, right? The of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Yeah, it's the amber glow one. I flicking back. Wait, bam. This time I read it faster. You shut up. You can't say it now. Oh my god, she's saying it. Yeah. Imagine having a life. Amber glow mentioned. No, run, chat. PTSD. Okay. So I'm sharing. I want to write something a little more mild. That's mild already? Damn. Me poo. Okay. Eats nothing. Oh, Yuri's so cute. God damn it. I don't want to, like, you know. But, you know, Yuri. Chat. I'm weak. Of course. Yeah, whatever you say, Yuri. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They generally exchange sheets of paper sharing. Oh yeah, now the fight happens. There's nothing. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. No, look. Yeah, actually yes. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just mean the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks. But it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Nah. And Chibi did too. Did I? Fight! Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's not what You're just... Maybe you're just jealous that Chibi appreciates my advice. I appreciate your advances, Yuri. That's something else. More than he appreciates yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my... Natsuki, let's be honest here. Like, I'm sorry. Hey, you know what the issue is with like a bit being a bit older than, you know, people? Every time I look at you, Natsuki, the FBI is like looking into my direction. And like, depending on how I move, I'm gonna get tackled down. Natsuki-chan. Thank you for the hydrate. Do I have some water? I do. You know, that's the main issue. Don't make me stretch, man. I'm old. Oh. Ow. Okay, I'm back. What happened? Ow. Kids these days. Oh, look at these young fuckers. That reminds me, we have a new worker at our place. He's doing like an apprenticeship thing, and he got a girlfriend on the weekend. Like, I was at that age. I went through the stuff, but like looking at the story with my like experience so far, I'm just like, I wish you the best, dude. But like, damn. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know how to say it. Like, I think at a certain age, when you look at the relationship of like younger people, it's just very unnecessarily complicated train wreck incoming. Basically, yes. Last from Monaco's. No, Vanity is still very young. She's younger than me, I think. I don't know, maybe. She sounds younger than me. Then again, I don't really have a deep voice, so I probably sound younger than I am. Just say how it is, cringe. Yeah, cringe. Cringe. That sums it up very well, actually. Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Aww. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs... Oh yeah, this one. Boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Chibi started showing up. That's a thing? It's okay, Vanity. We don't judge. Meeple is probably older than you. Anyway. And now my chat got disconnected, so... Ah, we're back. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Take out your own insecurities on others like that! You really act as young as you look, Natsuki! Do you guys see that thing behind you? Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy bitch! Edgy? That's the one that gets you, not the bitch part? Padded bra with chicken brown. What? Oh, justice. No justice for you. Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Holy shit. These people hate each other. Chikanaki Boofer confirmed. What? Whoa! Be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Okay, the music doesn't go away. I tried. Damn! Don't expose stuff like that. The fuck's wrong with you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Chibi hear everything you really think. I'm sure he will be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Chibi, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it all. Okay, I don't know what to do. Okay, here's my issue. If I go for Yuri, I feel like she's gonna die next. Can we choose Monica, please? But I don't want Yuri to die. Then again, I think Yuri is the only one who can protect herself the best with the knife. Man, if only was here to de-escalate the situation. Yeah, right? Okay, we go for Yuri again. Hi. Look, let me pick Yuri. What the fuck, go away? Oh, listen, a bitch. No. Hey Chibi, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay, no? Quick boomer nose. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We will go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Crying. Aww. With the knife? I mean, Sunny, jokes aside, wouldn't that be like one problem less that I have to take care of? Just saying. You know, like, you know, don't want to be that guy, but, you know, nah. Why you let Natsuki cry? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Chibi, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Sure. She's the best girl. What? Zach, we're gonna talk about this, mate. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Wow. Well, I'm the vice president, so... See, this is what I mean. Fucking Yuri is gonna slap Monica, I'm telling you. Please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Chibi. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh god, that scared me. Okay, that jump scare got me. We don't even get there. We don't even get alone time. Wow. I call BS. Damn it. Okay, chat. I'm kind of afraid. Should I play a bit longer? Or should I call it a day here? Because I think I would play max another half an hour. Max. Max. Hi, Danny. What do you want, kid? You wanna play? Come here. Come here. Come. Oh, you dumb cat. You can't even jump. Ah, but I still love you. Come here. Come here. Where you at? She failed the jump, chat. And now she angry. I can't pet you like this, cat. Ah! I not get any pets then. Like that. Okay, chat. I feel like my voice is dying more and more. So we will call it here. I'm still mad that we didn't get the Yuri talk afterwards. Saying. Yeah, what up, Jane? You're so cute. You're so cute. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, chat. I really appreciate it. We gotta hang out next time again, okay? But yeah, chat, thank you for watching me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget I read and stretchy something. Tomorrow we're gonna play Night Rain with Dwagon, hopefully. I still have to DM him about that. Dora should join later if we play it. If I see a rope next time we hang out, I'm a run. You can't run. The moment you see the rope, it's over. It's Joba. Means death. Means eternally hanging. Out with us. Yes. Maybe. Yeah, thank you for watching me, chat. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Who should we raid? How about we raid Katsu? Oh, wait, cat? Let my cat hands off the mouse! Asshole. Danke für den Stream, Chibi. Kein Problem, jederzeit, Leute. Haltet die Ohren steif und wir sehen uns morgen, ja? Mit Night Rain. Vielleicht spielen wir Doki Doki am Tag danach. How about that? Angry is live too. Yeah, but I would like to support Katsu a bit today. And I raided Dwagon, I think like 2 days ago. So yeah. Yes. I think that's better. Anyway, thank you for watching me. Take care. Be careful around ropes. Oh my god. Danny, why did you click on my mouse? Asshole. Anyway, take care, boys. Bye bye. Danny, I hate you. I actually, no, I don't.